Oh, looks like the pigs are down there because somebody was fucking going off earlier. Mate, it sounded like me when I fucking go off. Somebody wasn't fucking happy. Police. What we call ekilop. That's what it says when you look in your fucking rear vision mirror. Oh yeah, somebody's in the shot. Oh, no fucking number plate. There isn't one. Some shit's going down. None of my fucking business. I don't like the cops. Look at this, guys. Look at this beautiful fucking ute, mate. That's a Holden. Hey? Fucking 5.7 litre too. They don't put fucking Thunder badge on it for nothing. So, I've just been at the shopping centre and whacked a whole heap of fucking, remember those crappy 50-cent pieces and shit I was going for a while ago? Yeah. I whacked all them in the fucking bank. Got 50 bucks out of it, mate. So what I'm going to do is, normally this is Horton Road. Okay, I hope you enjoy this ride. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go up this way. So this way I'm hoping you guys, if you want to fuck around on Google Maps, do it. Alright. Looking for my lighter, looking at the hot shit on the side of the road, watch what you're doing. Just up here, there's that big ass V12 I did a short on. Right, we're on Holmes Road, okay? Yes, people, this is the road that takes us up to where I usually used to sit on the side of the road and my bushwalks and all that. See, I've got a bit of bush attached to my car. Oh, well, that's fucking Australian for you. Alright, we'll punch up the speed a touch. This is up and down a bit. Around the corner, look out, wildlife. The Holy Monastery of St. John. Kangaroos. Yeah, they're fucking everywhere in this country, mate. 50 kilometres an hour. Yeah, right, mate. I'm doing double the speed of that. Comfortably. Right, now this is at the top of this hill is where I usually hang out, but we call this Gravity Hill. And for some fucking strange reason, cars will roll uphill. I remember back in my teenage days, my mate's car ran out of fuel and we pushed his car up this hill. Two of us. Now this is where I hang out. Okay, let's go up there and go down there. So you're all familiar with this section of road at the moment. For those who have been watching, some nice places up there. The water tank hill is up there. I'm actually now going to go up Kalamunda. I need to go to the library and sort my fucking resume out. Mate, these people who do your resumes, they got no fucking idea, mate. They miss out on vital information, where you've been. Like half the time they leave out my military service. And I said, what if the employee's an ex-army dude? He sees that I'm ex-army, bang, I've got a job, mate, straight out. Every fucking time I go for a job and the boss or somebody who's there that's army, mate, bang, in like Flynn. You know? We use that saying, in like Flynn. You know, everybody remembers Errol Flynn. You know, big huge cock. You know, in like Flynn. Don't know how the girls could take it, but hey, they were lining up in droves. Lucky man, like a Tasmanian. Whoa, Errol, I just wish that I had a cock like you. Whoa, Errol. Radio water tanks that way. This is an old hangout of mine. School bus used to come along here. Coming up the Kalamunda Road. And we're going to try and bust this poor little 4-cylinder up this fucking hill, mate. Jeez. She's hard going. Stop. Watch out for heavy vehicles because they just don't stop. Right, come on, people. Yeah. Go, lady. Good on ya. Give it shit. You're turning. Excellent. Acker's gone. As you can tell by the ute, it's already slowed down, mate. This hill's got some gravity about this hill, mate. You'll hear it. I'm still in third, mate. I'll put it into fourth and we'll fucking die. Yeah, this hill can suck the power out of you. You definitely need a fucking V8 coming up here. Oh, mate, I think your catalytic converter needs changing. Fuck! This black car or black and whatever's in front of me. Ooh, the rotten eggs. Sign that the cat converter's fucked. And what's in a catalytic converter? Platinum. Nearly an ounce of it. Well, think about it, half an ounce or something. It's very hard to refine out. There's some fucking flash joints up here. You can hardly see them because of all the trees and everything. Yeah, they want to hide themselves. I don't blame them. Kalamunda is sort of the start of a heritage trail. Up here next to Bowling Green on your left is an old Stirk cottage, and they used to do, like for you people, the stagecoach from here. You can read that sign there, Stirk Cottage, 1881. Which way do I go? I'll take a drive around first, eh? Let's have a sticky beat. Come on, it's a fucking roundabout. Get on with it. So this is Kalamunda. I'll just do a bog lap. Let's have a bit of a squizzy squiz. See, #1 pumping station. That's for the water line that goes all the way to Kalgoorlie. Built by C.Y. O'Connor. He committed suicide and 3 days later the water came out of the pipe. Poor bastard. Because he didn't think it was working. 3 days for the water to be pumped. 600 and something kilometres. Alright, so what I'll do is we'll go for a bit of a drive first. This is the start of what's called the Beryllium track. Fucking even I can't say it. Beryllium track. Right, go down here now. This is some scrub, guys. This is this is fucking Aussie bush, this shit. I'll just go for a drive for a couple of Ks just so you get a gist of the Aussie sort of crap we've got to put up with. And this road will take us all the way to the Mundaring weir. Oh fuck it, I'll go there. I'll show you that, eh? Why not? How am I going for fuel? Oh yeah, I should be alright. Oh look! The guy in front's got me fucking initials. Number 1 as. Yeah, dirt bikes. Motorbikes have fun. Next 5 kilometres. That's what that sign said. No, you got to be really, really careful on this road, mate. When I used to come the opposite direction to come up here to work, which would be up on your right, up in fucking Wollaston, I collected a couple of kangaroos on the way to work, mate. They just fucking jump. They're fucking idiots, mate. Instead of running away from you, they'll jump at you. Once again, in the good old days, back when we had V8s and it was only like fucking 50 cents a litre for fuel, fuck, we used to come pissing down here. Ah, this is the fucking corner. I was coming the opposite direction, right on this bend, mate, roughly where the crosses are, right in here. Fucking Skippy, mate, just about coming through me fucking windscreen. Seriously, that was just, oh yeah, memories. Fuck, how long ago was that? It's got to be 18, 19 years ago now. Fuck, where's the time gone? That's it, motorbike helmet up there. Somebody come off. Yeah, and if you fuck up and you go off to the left, mate, you're a long way down there. You'd certainly want a tree to stop you. And if you come off on the right hand side there, you can definitely see that big ass storm gutter they got going on there too. So you got to be on the ball driving around here. But I tell you what, guys, it's beautiful. It is. Look at how beautiful red dirt. Beautiful stuff. Oh fuck! This reminds me of when I used to drive home from work every fucking day. Comes down to a real hairpin down here. Come on, are you fucking tourists or Australians? Ah, fucking Queenslander up front. Yeah, mate, come on. Fucking tourists. Tourists in our own country. Then again, we go somewhere else, we like to look around and look at everything as well. Well, seeing who's going as fast as a fucking crawling caterpillar, might as well try and roll a durry. So people have got houses up in here. Yeah, Narrow's Queenslander. That's 60 kilometres an hour, not miles, guys. 60 mile an hour is 100 k's an hour. I know that 80 kilometres an hour is 50 mile. Yeah, mate, you got to be on the ball, mate. Can't fall asleep whilst you're driving here. Blue National Park. Used to get a lift back with a mate many years ago along this road. He'd be driving, we'll be drinking, and no word of a lie, mate, he was such a good throw that we could be driving along here at 100 k's an hour, and every fucking stubby he'd throw out, he could hit these poles or a sign. I just said, how the fuck you do that? And I'm sitting in the passenger seat, like that white sign there, mate. He'd from the driver's side, he'd ping a stubby at it, mate, straight over the top of the car, and he'd hit it. I nicknamed him the Grenadier. So down, you'd be fucking, if you're in the army, mate, we'd just fucking give you grenades, mate. Yeah, you can if you're riding a push bike out here, mate. There's been a bit of touristy development with these tracks all being labelled and so forth. But basically what you're seeing on the side of the road is exactly the same as what you see 30 metres off the side of the road in the bush. That road that went off down to the left, I think there's a camel farm down that one, I'm not too sure, it's one of these ones. Boy, you follow that road, you get a hell view of the Perth city. Yeah, come on, piss off, get out of here, my God, mate. On a mission. An event ahead. Let's see, what event? See how many fucking ticks you can collect on your body. I got done by the coppers once, fucking coming along here, mate. I was fucking pissing along. I think I was doing 100 mile an hour, 160. And the cop was so good, he only wrote me down for doing 10 k's, just under 10 k's over the limit. Yeah, right on this corner. Fuck. He let me off, man. I think I told him I had a stomach ache or something, man. I was just dying to get home. Wasn't sure whether or not to pull off into the bush or what. And I'm doing 100. Fuck, if you're doing 70 along here, mate, you fall asleep. Make it back to the library, I can always do that tomorrow. Jot down a few notes, make a few corrections. Besides, I've forgotten fucking CNI goggles, man. I can't look at a computer screen without glasses on. said go off, they would have flown. Alright, pretty sure we're getting close to the mundaring weir. Yeah, we're close. Yep, crosses on trees, people. People died. Fucking everywhere here. This is a great motorcycle riding road, eh? I'll just angel gear it. There's the weir up ahead. I will pull over. And we'll go and have a gander, eh? The weir is at that hairpin. Right there. Alrighty, got to be careful because people come flying around this corner like there's no tomorrow. Here we go, we've got a motorcyclist.